I think... Look, his...
Anything connecting Modovsky to Vera?
Well, let's...
Ah.
Hang on, what? VP... Nico. Pizza. Shut...
Put...
He'll never suspect.
Georges, the coin!
Damn. I'll handle this.
I apologize for the lengthy wait. As you can imagine...
That's fine, Mr. Modovsky. I think we're almost finished anyway.
And payment?
Very soon, monsieur. Very soon.
Is there anything else I can assist you with? Now please, if you're quite finished. I am a busy man.
Thank you.
Well, no prizes for guessing what...
Hobbs' place, right?
Got it in one. Modovsky's pretty shady, don't you think?
He bought our act, though. You make a pretty good insurance man, Georges.
Yeah, who'd have thought it?
By the time he realizes we're not assessing his claim...
Here's hoping. Looks like rain.
Come on, let's get that cab. Taxi!
I think we just...
I guess this Hobbs character doesn't like visitors.
Not the kind of place you...
And
I don't think that...
there's a light on.
It was Hobbs's mailbox. There was a note hanging out. For a second... I decided... Some of which still carry the... Interesting. Not a... The horn wasn't working. Slasha. The horn. I popped up. The engine was... Everything was... Half the... It was... Neither... Piles of... Mixed in were wires, cardboard... George Stobart.
Ah, Monsieur Stobart.
Of course.
Good. You clearly know which side your cookie is buttered. Now,
I see.
12 o'clock sharp.
Sure.
Any failure to comply, and I shall have you.
And... That was Nave. We're required back at the gallery tomorrow for a crime...
Let me guess. Non-attendance is a criminal offense?
You got it. I had found just what I needed. 2 lengths of... The engine bay was I connected the... The wire was just... Everything was wired up. I figured that should get Hobbs' attention.
All right. What are you up?
Hello there.
So, now what?
Afternoon, Mr. Hobbs.
About. About time you two showed up.
Hello, Mr. Hobbs. I was just wondering if...
Just
Undressed?
that was the deal.
The studio was...
And as either. That's.
Wow, an old Bofson Wang stereo. I hadn't seen... I turned the volume up a few notches.
My, if it isn't George Stobart.
Lady Piermont. Oh, my. You're...
Naked? Of course. As an artist's muse, one often finds one's... Now, George, don't be shy. Come here and give me a big hug.
That day was the day the nightmares had begun. Trapped, smothered, choking on the avenue.
George, darling, pass me my robe. It's terribly cold in here.
Oi! God help.
I've got...
Where?
Lady...
One minute she's sweet as a light, next moment she's a fire and fight. Got me wondering, is it day or night? Oh baby, you're out of sight.
Hey!
She got
Leave that dial alone. The heating.
Sorry. I turned the thermostat down a bit.
so cool, thrilling.
Lady...
Oh,
I'll see...
George, sweetheart, could you do something about the...
Hey! I've told you, don't mess with that thermostat.
Sorry, but Lady Piermont...
Look, pal, I know it's brass monkeys in here, but the wiring in this building is ancient, and the fuse box won't take it. Her Majesty will just have to get used to chapel hat pegs.
Lady Piermont, Mr. Hobbs won't let me turn up the heating.
Well, we'll soon see about that.
Oh, crumbs.
If you do not adjust the heating, I shall refuse to cooperate.
Lady Piermont, it's the circuits.
In which... Good.
I'd turned the thermostat up as far as it would go. I wondered if this is...
How about a top up, Mr. Hobbs?
Don't mind if I do. Oh, you! Get down from there. You'll trip the power in the whole building if you...
blowing... but yeah. A word if I...
Fight.
Lady Piermont...
How thrilling! Oh. Is...
Perfect.
Oh, not a...
I was too late to catch a look at the portfolio.
This is going to be one of those days.
A straw had broken the camel's back. Hobbs was very drunk.
Are you trying...
How about another whiskey?
That's smashing. Pour away.
Now was my chance. It was one of Hobbs. It was one of. It was.
Oh, not again.
I was too.
How about another whiskey?
That's smashing. Pour away.
Now was my chance. It was one of
On the road, cruising down a highway, so sweet, she got my head in a spin. Listen, babe, do you think you're going my way? Stop the car, I wanna get in. She got right through my skin. I looked so deep away in. Okay, I lose you in. She's so cool, pure adrenaline.
Well, it wasn't La Maledictio, but it did appear to be a study for an element of the painting, the Ouroboros. There was something different about the image in the center. I figured the sketch might come in handy, so I took it.
What the heck? I told you that portfolio was private.
Huh?
Well, that was fun. Just like when you were a private Dick, George.
So, you're not models?
No, Mr. Hobbs.
Well, you can't be a copper. You're not stupid enough. So what the blazes are you doing in my studio?
We're investigating the theft of a painting, La Maledictio, by the Spanish artist El Serp. One of these sketches is a study of that painting.
Well, sure, but what's that got to do with that? I'm a restorer, and I restored it. I've got naught to do with what happened after that painting left this studio. How was I to know it was going to get Henri killed?
Hang on a second. How do you know Henri's dead?
Look, he and I went back a long way. Le Lézard Bleu was on the ropes, so I got the painting into his exhibition. Nothing like this was supposed to happen.
We're not accusing you of anything, Mr. Hobbs. We just want to get to the bottom of this.
I get that, and I'll help you however I can, but this mess is way above my pay grade.
How come you needed to make so many sketches of the painting to restore it?
Restoration's not about throwing a load of paint around. It takes research. The Serp is a complicated painting. A lot of subtext, a lot of symbols.
Why would anyone want to steal La Maledictio? It's not exactly a famous painting.
True, but there is something special about it that's hard to describe. There's conviction in every brushstroke. Whoever El Serp was, he had a tale to tell. The symbolism is deeply religious.
We have reason to believe that Medovsky is mixed up in the theft of La Maledictio.
Eh? What would he gain from stealing his own painting?
We have strong evidence that Medovsky is not the real owner.
You'll have a hard time proving that. Medovsky has a full set of provenances for the painting. It traces its legitimate ownership all the way back to the painter.
Why didn't Medovsky mention him?
Because they're not with him. Henri's got them. Or had them.
And Henri is dead.
So ask his partner.
Lane?
Lane, yeah, Lane. Look, pal, you're wasting your time looking for conspiracies here. And you're wasting my time if you're not actually going to get naked. Go get the provenance from Lane, and everything will turn out hunky-dory.
But it also puts Marquez's story into question.
Not my problem, darling. Now both of you, get lost. I've got a painting to finish.
And we have a critic to interrogate.
Someone's lying, but who?
Is it the gangster or the old Spaniard?
The painter or the art critic?
I need to head back for Nave's reconstruction.
What about the evidence from Medovsky's house? Will you give it to Nave?
I think I should. And I can put the squeeze on Lane. Ask him about the provenance.
Good. I've got lunch with Ronnie tomorrow. This story is hotting up, and I want to make sure he keeps me on it.
Taxi!